we've just finished getting packed, which we were going to do last night, didn't get that far, so that's this morning task, getting ourselves all organised. So we are headed off to
Universal,
yay!
If you can't tell by Hannah's t-shirt, which for me is the best outfit of the holiday, her Gail Platt ET.
You've got your shark as well.
Jaws, which is technically still there because you can get a photo up with
Bruce.
And a drink as well. So yeah, we'll be getting.
Yes, Shea Alcatraz will definitely be hitting that.
Yeah, so we'll be getting both of those. But yeah, this is very exciting. I think that we love Disney, we love being in the Disney bubble, and we want to spend most of our holiday here. But 2 or 3 days at Universal is a must. We need to get on all the rides there and Halloween Horror Nights, and then go to some of the food places around Universal as well. You know, you've got Voodoo Donuts, you've got IHOP. We're going to hit up a steak restaurant as well, and then because we're close to our proximity, we're also going to go to the outlets while we're at Universal as well. So so much to do, so much to see, and you're coming along with us. So
see you soon.
See you soon.
We have made it to Universal! Woohoo!
We're here.
So we last left you at the hotel room.
Yeah.
We headed to the lobby. Ordered an Uber from there, so just out the front.
Yeah.
There's some seats, so we just sat there, ordered the Uber. It only took about 4 minutes to arrive, which was great. It then took us about half an hour, so I think we got on the Uber about 10 to 10. Arrived here 20 past 10, so pretty much bang on half an hour.
I think it could be quicker, but there's a lot of traffic in Orlando, so when you get onto those main roads coming out of Disney, there's a lot of traffic. So
definitely, I think as well because of the time of the morning, it's probably still at that sort of rush hour time, and you've got people trying to get to the parks and everything. But that was absolutely fine. It was a nice, pleasant journey.
Manuel was a good driver.
He was indeed, yes. And inclusive of tip, that worked out about $25. So not bad at all. We were gonna drop our bags at the luggage store because we'd used that last trip when we checked out, but we couldn't remember if we needed like a key card to show to be able to use it. So we thought we'll just go to the check-in desk, see if there's anything that we can do at this moment in time. So got to the desk, and we were told we could start to do the pre-check-in. Which was good because it then meant that we would get updates later when the room was ready.
Yeah, take our phone number and it was going to text us when it was ready.
Yeah. And it's fine. They're fine to take a UK mobile number. Just mind and give them that +44 part so that they can do that right for you. And they took an email address too, so they did both. We were actually really fortunate. That when she was in the process of checking us in, the room was actually ready.
So we're in the room?
So we're in the room at 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, which is
so
great.
That's fantastic. It just makes life so much easier because we can just dump everything here, just put in a bag what we need, because at Universal it's just very thin lockers unless you want to pay for them.
I know,
So it's not exactly great, and plus we brought like a sort of hold all, so we certainly don't want to be carrying that about with us at the parks. While we were checking in too, so it was just a standard room that we went for. We booked it through booking.com. So you needed to pay because we're staying here 2 nights, you had to pay 1 night deposit and then pay the rest here. So we paid the rest today, so the second night was, worked out £112.83. So that's the conversion that's come through on my phone. So that's half of that, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
I was going to say not too bad. It's not totally extortionate.
Yeah, compared to Disney prices of hotels, I think the Universal ones, especially these ones, are a lot more cost effective, especially if you're...
Sorry, I was done. I don't know why I sat down.
Especially if you're doing a sort of split stay, so we're still at Awesome Music and we're going to go back there, so we just wanted to come here because it makes it a bit easier for Halloween Horror Nights, and you're in the park for early entry, and then say you come out for a little bit, and you go back, and then you're there till, you can be there till 3 o'clock in the morning. So at that point,
the buses are going until 3 a.m. after Horror Nights, which is really good. So it just makes life a little bit easier. And since the shuttle's already there, it's less distance. Absolute worst comes to worst, if it was that busy, it is a walkable distance. Like it's still a decent walk, but we've done it before.
Yeah, we're probably gonna be doing it again because we're gonna go after this. We're gonna go across the road. We're gonna go to IHOP. And it's just a straight road down.
Never been to IHOP, super excited.
Yeah, pancakes.
Pancakes!
So yeah, it's a straight road down to Universal, a walk.
Yes.
It's actually quite a nice little walk. You go past the lake.
Yeah. Only thing I remember from the last time when we did it, it was absolutely baking hot.
Yeah.
Or the first occasion when we went down because we'd got the bus.
When's it not baking hot here, to be fair?
There is that, but there was no shade. But anyway, yes, quite a pleasant walk. So as you mentioned, early entry, with being at the hotels, you get in, did you say an hour before? I think she said an hour.
Okay.
Which seems really generous, but that's just because we're used to Disney being half an hour.
Yeah.
So the first buses start at 7 a.m. in the morning. And as well, the other thing while we were checking in is, so again, going back, sorry, booking.com, standard room we went for, you can pay slightly more for like a preferred room, which has stuff like a pool view, etc. While we were checking in, we were told we've got a free upgrade. So we ended up with a pool view, which is pretty decent. So I'll turn you around so you can see here the pretty little curtain that's across. There will be one at the back as well, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to sleep. And then the pool is just down here, which is pretty cool. Otherwise you just end up looking out onto the road, which we'd had the last time, which is not a problem at all. But it's a little bit of a nicer view, so it's not bad. I will do a little room tour. Ooh, I'm in the dark. Do a little room tour and show you about. I'll do that in just a second and pop that in here. Okie doke, so entrance doors here. We have then got a mirror here. Wave at myself, wave at you guys. And this thing comes round into the sink and storage area. We've then got the bathroom in here. Trying to figure out where the light switch is. There we are. Ooh, there we are. So, toilet, standard, bin. We've then got a shower, stroke bath, and then we've got some products as well. So, decent size. We've got a conditioner. We've got a shampoo. And we've got a little soap as well. We did also bring our own shower gel and shampoo just in case, which I do prefer to wash myself with shower gel as opposed to a bar of soap. We have got a little soap here too, some tissues, hairdryer, which is already affixed to the wall. Over here we have got some storage, so some spare pillows at the top, quite a number of hangers, ironing board. We've then got a safe here, so it's fixed to the wall, pretty decent size. So similar to the Disney ones, and I think it's pretty standard across most hotel safes. You pop your 4-digit code in, press lock, and then when it comes to opening again, put that same 4 digits in, and it'll unlock it for you. Aircon device here. We do have an adjoining room, no biggie. 2 queen beds, I think. So, but Fallout, we've got 2 beds to use, it's all good. So yeah, and then some decor at the back. Sorry, do excuse me. Cute little bedside unit, alarm clock, plugs there as well. So that one is just actual plugs. No USBs on this one. We've then got some other storage. So we've got a fridge actually. Little fridge in here. That's handy if you want to put stuff like water in there. Then got some drawers, Holy Bible as you find in every hotel. A little footstool, bin, TV, and little coffee station as well. I was going to say it doesn't look like we've got creamers, but it's maybe in here, in the little pack. So that's absolutely fine. Got some more power points over here. So we've got a plug, we've got a USB, is that a USB-C as well? I think it maybe is. And over here we have got the same, we've got a little variation. So I'd say there's not as many USB sockets compared to Disney. Phone, we've got a little summary sheet which just tells you what's going on. Room service, you can get some pizza. Nice. And then cute little chair which we've just got stuff dumped on at the moment. Lamp, and then yeah, back over to the pool view.
So when you do your check-in, you get your key cards for your hotel, and he also shows you at the park for early entry. Now, Hannah was the lucky one to get the Velocicoaster.
I mean, I got Fast and Furious last time, so I think I'm owed a good card.
And I got Transformers, so that's what we'll use for early entry, and that's what we used to get into the room. But a very cool, nice little touch to have basically a ride linked to your name. It says your name on it, and you get a ride. So each time you come, you can take these home. So if you come here several times, you might get new rides each time. I'm sure if you asked at the check-in before they actually linked it to your name, you could ask for what character you want. But yeah, very cool. So we're in IHOP. Do you want to show everyone what we're getting? Ooh. So one of us is going for bacon, one of us is going for sausage. Let's do a little share that. That looks amazing. And then we've just got some coffees coming as well. You excited?
I think we're keen on pumpkin spice, and I think it's exciting to get something that's special. Apologies, it's been a bit boring for you guys that we're getting at the same time, but it's what I feel.
It's going to be tasty. So, you excited?
Very.
First ever time in IHOP. Yum yum.
Yes. So we've got bacon on this one, and we've got some sausage on this one, and we'll just share that. We are all done at IHOP, and
beautiful.
Oh yeah, happy full tummies after that.
Yeah.
So I think you'd mentioned went for the pumpkin spice special that they've got, so we went for the combo. So it gives you 2 pancakes, and then you get hash browns, eggs, which you choose which type of how you want it cooked. We went for sunny side up, and you either get bacon or sausage. So we went for 1 each and just split the difference.
Yeah.
Had 1 sausage each, 1 bit of bacon. Oh, it was so good. So good. I think the combos are a really good idea.
Yeah.
That you get a bit of both.
It's a good mix. I think there's other ones where you just get 4 pancakes with the syrup.
I think it would be a lot.
Yeah. And
it would be very tasty, but it would be a lot.
I think we got the perfect amount of pancakes with 2 of them, and then there was just enough of the sausage, bacon, eggs. Eggs were brilliant. Even though not a big fan of a runny egg, but
when it's cooked well. Yeah.
And American hash browns, a bit different from our hash browns, more
smushed up.
Yeah, but still.
So IHOP is literally right behind me. That's the sign for it there. That's Dockside, so it's just right across the road, and Surfside's just on the corner there. So crossing the road is a bit of a faff from where we came from because we had to cross a couple of points, and won't lie, crossing the road in America is a bit of a scary experience. I don't really understand the way that they do it, because basically, obviously in the UK when the lights change, that's you're safe to go, whereas even when the lights change here, some of the cars will still keep going. But yeah, super close by, so easy peasy. So we have opted to walk, so it should only take about half an hour. So we'll see, we're at 10 to 12 at the moment, and walk off those pancakes before getting on any rides is probably quite a good shout.
Yeah.
So unless we're going mad, we think that is the Helios Hotel for the new Epic. So we're just on, so this is Endless Summer on the right hand side, and then straight through that looks like the Helios. And just over, let's see if I can get my finger in, just over here, just above where my finger's waggling, we think that's maybe Starfall Racers, because it definitely looks like a dual track, and that would kind of make sense location wise from our understanding. That's super cool. We're at Pride Rocket, about to go. Whee!
It's a bird in the bush.
Bird in the bush. Whee!
Off it goes.
Oh, careful, you're in traffic.
Here we are, Universal Orlando Resort. So that walkway only takes about 10-15 minutes. We stopped for a good 5 minutes just to...
It's taken us 20 minutes to get to this point, but as Mike says, we've been kind of faffing about a little bit because we stopped to look at what we could see of Epic, and we were then looking at a bird stroke. Someone maybe thought it was a snake.
someone being you. I told you it was a bird, but you never know. Nice wee water snake, but we're here.
It was moving in a very funky way.
Well, like... your eyes are a bit funky, that's what I think.
Well, there's that.
But we're here now. Got to go straight ahead, and then it'll be an escalator up to where security is, and then it'll be in City Walk. Woo. And first up will be Islands of Adventure.
City Walk!
We're back!
We're back, baby!
Anybody wondering if you can still get their Cinnabon fix before you enter the park? There's a kiosk here, right next to the Universe. Steakhouse Marshmallow Man.
I was just gonna say, so for our tickets this time, move out the way. For the last time that we came here, we ordered our tickets through attraction tickets direct, so they were posted out to us before we came out for a trip. This time, it was more cost effective for us to do it through Virgin and add it onto the package. The way that they process it, they give you a sort of voucher as part of your documents that you get that you need to take with you. And it has instructions on it to go to the Volcall kiosk to pick it up, and it says about scanning your debit card, debit or credit card, the name of the cooker. We happened, when we're coming in, there's the guest services which are just over...
Yeah, it's the Coldstone Creamery.
Yeah. Just popped there just to kind of check where we were going for that, and the lovely lady at the desk said that she would potentially be able to help us with that, so we just got our tickets there, which is easy peasy. So that was a little easier. We just handed over the paperwork, she sorted it all for us, and it's got our names on the back of it, so we got that sorted. She did also say we can scan them into the app, which I think we probably will do just for the sake of safety, but for now we've got these and we can scan ourselves in.
Perfect, let's go! So we stepped into the shop to look at some of the Horror Nights merch. I've got this tomorrow night, so I think you're on the lookout for the orange.
Bright orange one, which is the first one they released.
Yeah.
There was a lot of criticism of that. I really liked it, so I would happily buy it. If not, we'd get something like that one.
Tons of merch. The Ghostbusters stuff's really cool. With Slimer and Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. So it's Insidious. Yeah. Let's look at some of these Spirit jerseys. Get a Slimer bag if you want to.
Chucky Hello Kitty.
Some more Insidious stuff. Quite cool, no?
Yeah, did you find the pants?
Ghostbusters socks. And then, as usual, Chucky plays a big part, and there he is there. Welcome bucket. He talks up, lights up.
Talks up?
He talks up?
Talks up, lights up.
He talks and he lights up. He's coming to get you. So that's very cool.
I might get one of these because I can attach it to my phone thing. Might not get in that particular one, but I'm just thinking that might be a handy thing to do.
I've just seen this over here. Subject to Minions and Halloween. You got the Frankenstein.
Oh, they're so cool.
Minion popcorn bucket. Yeah.
Frank and Bob.
Frank and Bob. You get a little pin. You get t-shirts as well. There's the Universal Monsters, the Minion style. So you got
that's cool.
Dracula, the Mummy, Wolfman, and
there.
Creature from the Black Lagoon. Bob there as well. The Frank and Bob one's really cool. This t-shirt and that is $30, which is actually really good compared to your Disney t-shirts. You can get them in plushes as well. Very cool. This retro t-shirt's very cool. All the extinct rides, Back to the Future, Jaws down there, Confrontation. It's really cool. I think that'd be one of my purchases. Or makeup chauffeur. Very good time.
So we've just been in the Universal Studios store. They've got an awesome little Halloweeny bit over here. And we can see all the rides over this way. So Hulk's just going around at the moment, and we're going to head over to the island's entrance. So since we've got the 2 physical cards, just because I'm a worrier, I am then concerned about losing it. So I have invested in a little lanyard clip. I was just gonna get the clip and pop it onto my phone strap, but then it occurred to me if there's rides at Velocicoaster where everything needs to go in the lockers, oh, the Epic Preview Centre, we'll be going in there, then that doesn't quite work. So went for the lanyard. It looks cool. It was $23 something and it worked out at £17.93. So not the cheapest, but not the worst. It'll help us out though, but as we said, I think we'll scan them into the app just for safety's sake later on, but we'll probably do that when we get back to the hotel. You can see the Universal ball spinning over there. It truly is so beautiful. I'll give that both Universal and Disney, they know how to theme a park without a doubt. So had we gone to the will call kiosk, there's a sign for it here and it's just over in that corner. And it looks like it's manned as well, so I'm sure that would have been fine, but we're good to go. So we'll go scan in, hopefully no issues, shouldn't be any. So when you come into Universe now, they scan your ticket as normal, and then they get you to look into like a camera screen, camera screen. Sort of the way that you would if you were going into doing like, oh, there's the orange top. If you were doing like the auto gates at like the airport coming back, like going through customs, it's like that. You just stand, look at it, or actually, no, the better comparison, when you're at the self-checkout in the supermarket and they've got the cameras at the till, it's sort of like that. Stand to look at it, ticks you off when you go through. Ta! Okay, that's cool. I like it, love it. Only rights keep them together. Got some Venom as well, Spidey and Venom. Hogwarts. Boo to you. Did that ride last trip?
Never again.
Never again. One, the queue was horrific because we were stuck in like just a weirdy bit for ages, and then just far too wet for me.
But
too much.
First ride Universal,
Spider-Man.
Amazing as always. I think
it's so fun.
Obviously the roller coaster is the best ride, but other than the roller coasters,
oh yeah, it's
Spider-Man,
great.
hands down. Now our driver Mark went back to Disney and they did something with it.
But I wouldn't want to lose that ride.
Yeah, you don't want to lose that ride. If tickets come to an agreement to clone that, take that to Disney and have that as a Spider-Man ride here, that'd be amazing.
Somehow I doubt it.
Or they do something similar with the X-Men, then do the X-Men 97 and a similar sort of ride.
That'd be cool.
Over at Disney, that'd be great.
Queue's only 25 minutes, pal. Looks a bit dramatic, no? And you too? Jeez, oh. Big hugs.
Hannah's spirit animal. T-Rex.
His little arms won't reach.
Next up, River
Adventure.
Did we get wet?
Just been on River Adventure.
A wee bit wet.
A little bit wet.
Yeah.
You got it properly to the face.
I got it right in the face.
Right in the face. Whereas I was sat on the outside edge and I just got a bit of a wet arm, but not too bad. Just clearly didn't like you. We're just having a little nibby here. The tank tops are down to $12.99, so I think you're kind of contemplating getting that. We've got the t-shirts. This poster we have framed in our hall at home, so that was basically the one piece of merch that we were determined we were getting last trip. But yeah, they're doing it on a t-shirt, which is super cool. And then you've got this t-shirt at home, but you're not quite so keen on the fit of it.
No.
For the one that you got. So you'll probably get a new top. Got the Velociraptor masks, which are pretty awesome. Oh, that's cool, the T-Rex. T-Rex, any holidays. Love it.
Oh, the volcano's going off. I think it's about to die, isn't it?
Well, maybe. They make it look rather tropical. Uh-oh, that's just spotted. Oh, yeah.
I think you've always wanted to be a T-Rex.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Absolutely. That wouldn't be absolutely sweating hot. Oh, God, okay.
There you go.
It's a look, for sure. What do we think?
Stuff that comes with a wee dangling legs and body.
Oh, that's so cute. Headband's quite sweet as well. Oh, is it like pick your own thing for putting on? It's like Valkyrie. Oh, that's clever. Ooh.
Did you drop it?
Didn't see anything.
Drop it, pay for it.
You can pay for it. Oh wow. I think that's really you.
Right.
What about the sparkly hats? Yeah. These are funky. I think these launch are cool as well with the gates. This tumbler's pretty awesome. Again, I think it's one that's got the straw on the top. No, that's got the straw. Some straws on the inside. Very cool. Or go full authenticity. Velocicoaster! So cool. I think it's looking a little bit busy today, so it may not be one that we get done today, unfortunately, but as we mentioned, while we're staying at Universal, we get early entry, so I think that'll be where we rope drop. I know everybody else has headed to Hagrid's instead.
Yeah, I think we'll try and come in early entry and get it done.
Yeah.
It's twice in early entry.
Yeah.
Before the park actually opens. The same with Hagrid's, we jump on that thing on early entry, so I think you've got a bit of a headache today as well, so.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the AC messing with me or if I've got a little bit of a head cold because my throat's been a bit bothersome, but I'm not sure if that was from having been screaming on rides, or if it's dryness with aircon, who knows.
I think we're going to leave all the bigger roller coasters till
tomorrow. Maybe sort of have a bit of an easier day today,
we're going to go
recover
on
a little bit.
Then we'll probably get the train over to Devil Park.
Yeah.
And going to keep things over there. So yeah, so Velocicoaster in the moment is an hour long wait.
Yeah. Which, don't get me wrong, it's worth that wait, but I think there's probably other things we can knock off today and prioritise that tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fabulous. As we all know, my dinosaur's favourite drink is a cold glass of Coke. The back of the gates. Got Hogwarts overhead as well, if you can see it. Heading on into Hogsmeade. So last trip we didn't actually get on Forbidden Journey because when we were here it kept on having technical issues, and then it had like massive wait times when it was up and running. So it's our first time doing this, didn't realise it was a locker system, so we're just gonna nip and do that and then we'll hop in the queue because it's showing 15.
So, first time on Forbidden Journey?
Yes. Good fun.
Yeah, very good fun.
Didn't expect it to like chuck you back so much that really almost upside down at points.
You can see how, because in vlogs I've watched before, there's quite a few people that get motion sick with that.
Yeah.
I actually saw somebody throwing up straight after it, so
I know.
You can imagine why, because it does chuck you back.
Thankfully, like, I feel fine. I presume you feel fine.
Yeah, you feel really good. So I think it was a very good ride. I don't know if it's the best ride in Hyde Park. It might be third after Escape from Gringotts, and obviously Hagrid's number one. Yeah, so that's probably third best in Evergreen, but still really good. Good ride. Only a 15-minute wait as well, so not too bad.
Yeah, the queue's so cool as well, which I guess is the same for like all the theming on the Harry Potter ones. It's pretty awesome.
The fact that you get to go through Hogwarts is a big selling point, so
definitely.
Really good fun. So we're just going to walk into the All Hallows Eve gift shop to see all the spooky Halloween stuff.
Yeah, don't give away from that stink at me or I'll squirt you. Do I look like Dumbledore? Okay, I take that back. I kinda do. But do I look like
Little Boo?
Little Boo.
I agree with this t-shirt. Should be October forever.
Oh, it's destroying the place. Little Boo came flying at my hand and flying straight at glasses.
Oh dear.
It's fine. Made a noise, but it's fine. Nothing fell, nothing broke.
Chucky, one of his popcorn buckets. And you get Good Guys Chucky jumper as well. And the t-shirt, so you got Bride of Chucky on there as well.
Chucky Duckies!
Chucky Duckies. That's a creepy doll.
Annie or something. Not Annie. Ragdoll Annie or something.
What was the creature from the Black Lagoon? Got a lot of creature from the Black Lagoon merch.
Fan of this though.
Spiders.
Spider, no. That was the one part of Forbidden Journey I could have done without, was Aragog and his pals.
Some more of this year's HHN merch. Smell dying. T-shirt's quite cool. Goes in the dark, then I also pick out the R and the V, so it's dying. Then Batilda seems to be one of the icons of this year's event.
Hello, would you like to make a wish? You wish to get water. All right, put your hands in the air. Say abracadabra. There you go, young wizard. All the water you could ever want.
Done in Anne's Adventure. Done 4 rides and looked around, got some photos and just had a good time.
Fill up our water. So yeah, top tip, the freestyle machines that are dotted about the place, they do just water.
Yeah.
So if you got your bottle or anything like that, just fill it up, it works.
And it's some of the best tasting water you're going to get in Orlando.
It is, and it's nice and cold.
Disgusting, but now we're heading over to the other park. We're just going to see what the wait times are over there. We do a couple of rides.
Possibly grab a wee snack or something.
Yeah, get a snack. We want to go into the tribute store as well, so it's nice for this year. And just take a walk around. Taking it a bit easier today. Tomorrow's going to be our day of going on our bigger rides. Then we've got HHN at night. Then Thursday we'll be going on our rides again. So today's just a basically a day to wander around, take in the atmosphere.
I think we've done alright, all things considered, since we've only been here since about 12.
Yeah, so have a good time. So we'll see you in River Park.
I must say, this is another ride that for me, one and done. I was brave enough to go on this last time, but honestly, see just the fact that you are flat on your back going up that top hill, oh no, not for me, not for me.
Just done Glen Con, Minion Blast, first type of time. Oof, just
not a great ride.
No, it's not great.
I didn't really know what we were meant to be aiming at. I might have missed that at the start, like that might have been on me.
Yeah, it's a walk on, so you don't really see any instruction videos or anything like that. So you're straight basically into the room with a hand with a gun, and then just on you go. But there's so many people that when you're aiming,
you have no idea what's yours.
What you're meant to be shooting at, what's your one. There's nothing on the gun to say dodge, by the way, it's just you. Yeah, not for me, that ride. I don't think it's very good. There's a reason why it's a walk on. Yeah, I think they could have done something a bit better than that. If they got to take away Shrek for G, then places like that could be a bit better organised and a bit like Toy Story Mania. I think Toy Story Mania is the ultra standard of shooting games.
Yeah, agreed. Well, I need to try it again this trip, but Buzz isn't really for me. I find that quite difficult to actually figure out where you're shooting as well.
I'll compare that one to Buzz. I think it's sometimes quite confusing at what you're meant to be aiming at, what points you're scoring from what.
Like, considering that's a much more modern ride, you'd think they would kind of like give troubleshot that kind of side of things.
Yeah.
But
I like the travelling aspect to it, but the fact is that you're so close to all these other people. Some of the screens weren't working, so there's some rooms where you're going in and there's a screen you walk past, went past it and there's nothing. So, yeah, first time on it, not great. It's an extra ride to do in this park, but not one that we're going to constantly repeat.
I think as well, like, if you were going on with kids, like, considering Minions is very much like, it's kids orientated. And that ride should really be accessible to all. I think if you had kids on it, I think they'd be really confused as to what they're meant to be doing, or they're going to want to keep run ahead, whereas they need to then stand still and adult.
I think a kid would just get a gun and just aimlessly and just shoot anything they can.
Which on age maybe that would be quite fun to just be like going out like crazy.
I guess you'd say to that kid, just be like, oh yeah, you're winning. Don't think the kid was really taking exactly what's going on, but it's okay, nothing special.
It's done. It's another one since after.
But we're now in Minnie's Cafe just getting some food and having a snack. I haven't ate anything since IHOP, so get a bit hungry, so let's share a wee snack. Then we'll head on to the rest of the park. This is what we got. We had to go for the Minion tots. It is amazing. And then we also got some spicy cauliflower. It comes with some blue rice and some edamame beans and chili sauce. It's very nice. It's a nice wee light snack because we're aiming for a big dinner out at a steakhouse later on. So yeah, should keep it short. Ghostbusters fire station, facade, and down there you've got New York Public Library. Guggenheim Museum, facade there. Then you've got the tribute store this year. So we're going to be checking that out in a bit, but I think first of all, it's a ride on the
Now we've just popped into Sahara Traders, which is a gift shop just off the Mummy. And Michael's in his element because we've got all the... We've got all the...
What's that?
Sorry. We've got all the Universal Monsters merch, which is very much up your alley. That's cool. I think I prefer that to the Dracula one.
Yeah, the Dracula one's a bit boring.
He looks very sassy.
Yeah, the mummy's not.
Oh, you can get a cap as well. Is that like magnets and stuff?
Magnets, pins.
Cushions, plushes. Sweet. Okay, that's cooler. Yeah. Wolfman. Creature.
Well, we've had a...
I got a skateboard, why not?
Yeah. I've had a good tip there. We need to check out the Epic Tribute Store, because Epic Tribute Store has Monsters merch for when opening up that land. So I think after this, on the way out, we'll walk past there and see what they've got to offer. So I'll show you the big giant model of it.
Oh yes! Oh yes!
There's Boris Karloff's mummy taking a nap. Alright, on the point. This is very good. Come back. No bats. Little blue. So Hannah's now decided that she might not want an orange t-shirt after all.
Maybe not.
And
I'll need to hold them up to myself and see which looks nicer.
She might actually be deciding for a grey instead. So we'll find out.
Oh, we're in the swamp, I think.
So people have been able to base some boxes of cereal, coffee beans, jars of flannel beans. So we've got a cat in the front. We know this guy. Has anyone seen his videos?
I think this is the best backpack ever. Maybe not very durable in the Orlando weather, however.
Maybe it'd fit much into it.
Maybe not. I don't know. I think you'd do a good job. Is that like, is that a little magnet one, or is it just a little cute stuffy?
But it comes with a magnet, so it's a wee...
This one I feel's got a bit more of a sinister face.
You know, on your shoulder at all times? Tell me what to do.
I take it back, I think it's this one that's a bit more sinister. Look at those eyes.
He wants you to kill.
Kill.
Major sweets. That's as sinister I can get. One has. Really enjoyed Megan when we saw it. We really enjoyed Black Phone. We actually watched that before it came out.
Happy Death Day's a bit fun too.
Happy Death Day and Freaky as well. So we enjoyed a bit on this.
Indeed.
And this guy's following us around. He's everywhere.
Clearly his plan of the TV series worked out. It's just that things.
There you go. You want to take that to your lunch?
So what I find quite funny, see in terms of colours, he reminds me of Strawberry Shortcake a little bit, and with the red hair, they could be siblings, just one chose one class, one chose another.
True.
Desserts in here too. So we've got a Black Forest trifle cake. We've got a little ghost snore. Hi. Right, thank you so much. Some awesome macarons there. Oh, red door caramel. Very clever. Little Bill. And Mr. Sweets, his top hat. He's in s'more form!
Oh, I'll actually be getting one of those tomorrow night.
Hopefully, yes, so long as the queue's not like crazy.
Even if it
So
is,
it's
still.
adorable.
Matilda. T-Rex fans. So, that tribute store, I think it's meant to be sort of an underground New York train station that's been taken over by the giant bat. Pretty cool. Yeah.
Sorry, we're just at the exit. I'm just checking.
It's on a match, it's good for HHN this year. Maybe a couple of things that we did pick up. There's a lot of Ghostbuster stuff at Longhouse. And yeah, the creature Black Lagoon seems to be the
I'm kind of waiting on him maybe getting something more featured next year.
Maybe like a movie coming or something like that, but it's nothing yet.
Well, they've skipped him for Epic.
Yeah, exactly. So he's got some merch, and then we'll see if he gets anything else. But good tribute store. All fun.
Hogwarts Express heading back over to Islands of Adventure there. See the front of it in just a moment. I see the front of it. Front of it when it's coming this way. Yeah, there we go. That's awesome. Okie dokie. We are sat just outside this Pancake shop, waiting for the parade to start at 5 o'clock. We're about 5 to 5 at the moment. Yeah. However, in the meantime, we've got AccuWeather. I've got AccuWeather app on my phone, which gives weather alerts, and we've just had a severe thunderstorm warning appeared.
I don't think we are going to see any parades this holiday so far. Yes. Hopefully it holds off and he's still running, but it's a little bit of a wind.
The skies look clear, but there is a wind picking up that you can definitely feel. You might be able to see right here moving a little bit. So it's quite gusty. So yeah, it depends if they do say the first thing yesterday just to decide to delay, which is understandable. They obviously don't want to endanger their own staff. They don't want to endanger any guests as well because they feel it's in the best interest to shift everyone along.
Well, I think the weather warning he said on your phone it showed that you should get inside to the first floor because it could cause damage to the house. So
yeah, so that's really fun.
Yeah.
So we'll see. The last time we were on holiday here, it was as we were literally in the airport. It was a hurricane warning. We thankfully, when we were taking off, it was fine. I think it was a bit gusty, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But when we were in the airport, there was like emergency alerts going off on everybody's phones. So I don't know if you guys will remember, like if you're UK based, a couple of years ago there was an emergency alert that got tested in the UK, which was set out by the government, and it was the exact same as that in terms of like the beacon that went off. So when you're sat with hundreds, if not thousands, of other people all in the airport and their phones going off like that, it was quite creepy.
At Universal Orlando Resort. It's just 5 minutes to Games Universal Mega Movie Parade will begin.
Oh well, maybe it's still going ahead.
Maybe it's going ahead. I mean, like honestly, as you say, it's a bit gusty at the moment, but the skies are fine. It said it was like to be. It said Orlando and Kissimmee, or Kissimmee, however you say it, and elsewhere. So I think.
Maybe it's the Disney side.
I was going to say, I think if we were at Disney, we'd maybe be having a bit of an issue right now, but we might be. We might be okay because we're slightly further away.
Yeah.
We'll update you. Either we'll be inserting some lovely footage of the awesome parade here, or we'll be hiding out inside somewhere. We'll let you know.
got Kira in the background.
Steakhouse just over here. I'm pointing in the wrong direction, but over that side behind us.
Jaws over there as well. Incredible.
So cool. So cool.
Yeah. Out of all the parks we've been in, that's the best parade I've seen by far. These animatronics, the characters that put on the floats. These are some of the actors that are going on the ground. It's so similar to
they're definitely dressed up to be like the characters properly.
It's insane. And the T-Rex at the end is just like the perfect way to end it. In fact, it's like when it roars, it's spitting out. Oh,
I know.
Incredible.
I think as well because you've got like not even the sort of main characters that are in it, but the people that are going alongside. And like say for like the T-Rex, like, there's a really big dinosaur coming along. Like don't approach, and like doing it in like a really fun, engaging way.
Yeah, you got ones with Jaws, you've got the actors for Ghostbusters, you've got the newer ones that are there, and then you've got the older on the actual float. You've got the guy who played Bill Murray, Spangler, everyone's there. It's the perfect parade. Yeah. Must see. It's great fun. 10 out of 10. We're a bit worried it was going to get called off because of the
weather warning, but it seems to be fine. The sky's looking pretty alright.
You can see behind us, it's a bit grey, but there's no rain so far. There's a little bit of wind.
It's not even great. It doesn't look thunderstormy great. It just looks a little bit overcast.
Yeah. But if you come out to Universal and you want to do one parade, whether it's Disney or whether it's the Universal one, I would say do the Universal one. It's fresh, it's new, the animatronics are amazing. Must see. 10 out of 10. No notes. So Simpsons Land. Another rumour is that they're getting rid of this to make way for Pokemon, which I would be in big favour of. I think Pokemon would be a great addition to the park. It's nice to have like a Duff beer on the waterfront, but a ride, it's not great. One ride's going to make you sick in the park, it's going to be the Simpsons ride. I think that Pokemon would fit in. And for Universal, I think Pokemon would sell them a lot more merch than Simpsons would, and then it's owned by Disney now, so Disney would then get the rights back. I don't even think Disney would really do much with it. The only park it would fit in would be Hollywood Studios, may have a little meet and greet, but in the next couple of years after Epic, this gets torn down for Pokemon. I don't think there's going to be anyone that's too sad about that.
Shrek!
You met your buddy, your Gail Platt ET friend.
In case anyone's interested in the t-shirt, maybe not, maybe just amuses me. It is Truffle Shuffle, but I bought it from HMV.
Yeah, in the UK.
Yeah.
That's nice to be. Technically, is that a character meet? Have you seen your ET
Maybe.
from a distance behind some rope? Yeah. So
That's so cool though.
Yeah, it's very cool.
The ride wait is up at 45 minutes, so we're gonna pass on that one.
Today, yeah.
For today.
Come back and do it the next couple of days, but we're gonna, since we've never been, we're gonna go into DreamWorks Land and visit Shrek's swamp.
Now this is right up our alley. Cat Central.
So we'll go.
Papa Mittens. We'll see him soon. Wowie.
Yes, get in, my feline friends.
Looks like Grumpy Cat's made his way into Universal. Go parade them in. Look at that grumpy face.
What you got for me, Pinocchio? Come on.
Shrek will be so happy to see all you little owners. What they don't tell you is that there were actually 4 little pigs, according to Grandma Wolfie.
Just on our way out of the park. We just went for the new DreamWorks section.
Yeah, it was good fun.
It's really fun. I think if you're a kid, you'd absolutely love it.
Oh, for
so
sure.
much to do. You know, splash pads, the Shrek bit's really fun. Usually they'd be meeting and greeting, but I didn't see them come out.
No, it's sad, but do you know the good thing? You can then just get your own photo without having to do that part.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And we met Pinocchio, and he told us some lies.
Yeah.
Cheeky man.
Bad man.
Lying to us. But we're going to head out.
He'll never be a real boy with that kind of approach.
And we're going to visit the horror store here. We've got the big Frankenstein statue. And then on the way out, we'll go to the Epic Universe Centre. See what we got in there. And we are thinking on the way back to the hotel to stop off and have a wee cheeky voodoo. So join us for that. So this is the 5 and dime. We've got the Universal Monster merch. Here. Get some pressed pennies. Put down the t-shirts. Same ones that we saw over by Revenge of the Mummy here. But they got some cool figures in here. What's an acting mantelpiece? Dracula. Cost you $1,100. Got some rats and some spider in there as well. Christopher Lee's Dracula as well. Yeah, $50. Very cool. I've actually got some very cool items on sale at the moment from the 5 and dime. So I just wrapped a running club. I would get it, but they only have extra larges left. Which is a bit big for me, which is a shame. But this t-shirt's only $19.99. This one's down to $55, and on the back, have a look.
It was 80.
It was 80. Look at that. Very cool. We went for the Mocha Mummy and the Mango Tango. Super easy, we're in and out in 2 minutes. Just took our order, went up to the hotel and then they had it ready. So even though the park's just about to close and there's a lot of people streaming out, the donuts was very quick and easy. So yeah, we're going to take these, well, we're going to go visit the Epic store and probably take these back to the room and then get stuck in because they look brilliant.
So when we then so we could see the background. So
Helios in the back.
Yeah.
To focus, we can see our Super Mario, and then right at the back is the one that you're very excited for. The monsters. Yeah. That'll be when we come, that'll be the first one we're heading to. Yeah, this is all amazing. Can't wait for it to open. I think it's going to be next year, there's no date given yet for it. So it could be June, it could be July. Even if it does open, it could be that some of the portals aren't open yet, so some of the lands may not be totally finished. So wait and see, but this is amazing. Coco getting Dark Universe Park, both man and roller coaster. excited for this on fire Frankenstein restaurant. Very cool. Good window from the movie. Also good. Park Universe Park.
Actually, the hotel's been pretty awesome for getting like a few different.
Yeah. Take away. Still looks the whole park. It's heavy land. Yeah. The thing is that the Harry Potter one is a bit covered. It's a bit building, white building, sort of Guardian-esque. Universal Monsters one is amazing.
I dare say it's probably make it look prettier on there.
Yeah. It's meant to be Paris, so it's got to be quite spectacular.
Here, let's go look at the design and see where it's going to be.
There's plenty of land for expansion as well.
Oh, for sure. So a quick update, we are now at the Orlando Premium International Outlets, which are the ones up at the top end where Universal. We hopped an Uber, which was $6 something plus tip. It is absolutely bucketing down with rain, typical, so that was just kind of the easier option. We did think about potentially getting the trolley, but we just decided for ease we'd get the Uber. So we're just in Old Navy at the moment. Mike is currently having a wee look at some t-shirts. So this one's X-Men 97. We very much enjoyed watching that as a series.
Shorty, yeah.
So he's buzzing. So we'll have a little look around here. It's 8 o'clock at the moment, so we've only got an hour until they close, and then we'll hop over to Longhorns, which we can see is just across the street. So hopefully get a seat there fine, and yeah, get some yummy steak. So we're in the Disney character warehouse. They've got quite a number of sport jerseys. So they've got these sort of lollipoppy, snacky ones, which are still in style in the parks. Mickey, they've got a really cute sort of minty green one with purple writing. They've got a knit, Flower and Garden, Minnie, Star Wars, Avatar. Crazy this, that's $6. So cute. Got some dolls back here too. Some kind of, oh, it's Yoda's blade. Very sweetly, we've got some hat outfits too. And then we're just looking at the t-shirts over here. There's nothing that's good.
Made our way into Bath and Body Works, Hannah's favourite shop, and the basket's already out.
And Taylor playing too, so I'm in my element.
We've also got these Stranger Things candles. Eddie's leather jacket. The Demogorgon upside down.
Take it back, that must just be a cover. Smells alright.
That's okay. Nothing special. Also got the Halloween stuff in. Look at the woods. That's quite cool. Vampire blood. Definitely get a few of these. Take home. So after a rainy trip to the outlets, we got a few things, but we didn't really have much time, we only had an hour, so
Yeah.
could we get much of the
I
shop
don't think we
done?
did badly for an hour though. So we nipped into Old Navy. You got 2 t-shirts from there. I got a sweatshirt, which I may well put on shortly because I'm a little bit chilly from the rain and sitting in the aircon. Then we went to
Disney Character Warehouse.
Disney Character Warehouse.
Got a Haunted Mansion t-shirt,
Yeah.
which we'll show you later. This guy I'm thinking it's very good for making us scary.
I didn't get anything, but I did think it was pretty well stocked compared to last time we were there. There was quite a number of different skirt jerseys, and it just wasn't anything that I really wanted, and it just kind of felt like spending money for the sake of it. Then went to Lids, which do hats. Mike was looking for another Panthers hat, but unfortunately we didn't really have anything.
I think it's because basically they're a terrible team. Nobody really likes them, and so they've just got hats for them. But yeah, there's another opportunity to get Lids, another Lids. So
yeah,
we'll see. But it's become a bit of a tradition that I pick up at least one.
I know.
So maybe not this time.
Well, last time there was two that you was further in between. And you end up opting for one when you could have had two, because I said that I would get you one as your birthday present, early birthday present. I think you probably live in regret a little bit with that one.
But to be fair, I have bought my Spider-Man hat, so...
Yes, that's true, so it's not that you've not bought something.
And then we went to Body Works.
So they had the 5 for $27 deal on, and I grabbed a little hand gel for my mum as well, so it came to $32 something. So yeah.
We'll show you all the scents that we got
Yes.
when we get back to the room. But we come for dinner, away dinner, at Longhorns Steakhouse.
Yes.
First ever time here. We were excited because we watched a few vlogs of it, but the atmosphere and the food looked good, so got ourselves a wee margarita each to start. Got some grilled mushrooms coming, and then we both have...
$6.49 for that.
Lovely.
I will say quietly, since we're still in the place we're not going to sell them, you can tell that it's not very strong, which is fine. I'm not like looking to get boozed up, but you can tell why it's that price, because it's not strong, but it's fine.
It's very tasty though.
Yeah, it's very tasty.
Got some ice waters to go with it.
Ice waters, yes, and then yeah, warm bread, some butter, and we ordered
Mushrooms. And cheddar mushrooms.
sirloin steak each. Mike's gone for chips, I've gone for mash, and got a mixed
salads,
green
yeah.
salad each with a raspberry vinaigrette, which is quite intriguing.
Both went for that because it sounds a bit intriguing to see what it tastes like. But yeah, when the food comes, we'll give you a look. But yeah, we're just going to enjoy these drinks for now. This bread is very, very nice. It's lovely. This whole grain. Butter's very nice. What I really want to show you is the salad. So the salad's arrived. Look at the size of it. It's huge.
That's mad, that's a side.
And that one each. Absolutely huge. Again, it's got raspberry vinaigrette on it. It's got cheese, tomato, lettuce, about a million croutons. Lovely. Cheddar stuffed mushrooms have arrived. Yum. The steak has arrived. You excited?
Yes, also the mushrooms were absolutely delicious,
Top
as
notch.
the bread. So very excited for what this holds.
You've gone for mashed potatoes. I've gone for the French fries route. Still got a salad to eat as well.
Yeah.
Yes, very excited. First American steakhouse. Let's try it out.
Polished off.
Verdict on your sirloin steak.
Fantastic. So lovely.
Are you rating it? You've been very generous with 10s you've taken back. So,
I'd give this one a 10.
oh my god, it's not a 10.
No, honestly, it was great. Like the bread was delicious, mushrooms were fantastic, steak was amazing.
As you can tell by the clean plate.
Yeah, exactly. Mashed potato was super tasty as well. I'm not always particularly a salad person. That was fantastic. The dressing was so lovely. It just made it also flavourful. But as Mike's just said off camera, it's amazing. It's too big a portion when you've got everything else going on.
Had a whole
yeah.
bread roll and then they give you another whole bread roll or croutons in the salad.
Croutons are very tasty though, very flavoursome. But yeah, just that was lovely. Very sensible.
So we're done here and then there'll be a case of getting back to the hotel. Probably order everywhere else is probably still
Still
needed outside, so getting to go
can't
back.
see, all the blinds are shut. Probably do a little scout out and we'll see. But yeah, I'm not expecting it to be dry.
No.
We do have waterproofs, we just were a bit silly and didn't wear them between going from the outlets to here because I think we're just going, oh, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Warmer now, drier now. Are you okay since you've not got anything else to put on?
I'm fine.
Yeah, lovely evening.
So we'll see you guys back at the hotel where we will give you a verdict on the Veggie Donuts.
We are all done at Longhorns Steakhouse. We are just waiting on our Uber pulling up, so that's only meant to be a couple minutes away.
Yeah.
$11 for the Uber, and then we'll add tip. That whack in my bag.
Yeah.
How dare you? That came to what, $61?
Yeah.
Which is crazy, and that converted to about $47. Granted, that will go up by the time that they take the tip off. But even still, for that amount of food, oh, that's so much. Exactly, the quality, as well as the quantity. Like if you had that in the UK, you'd be paying upwards of £100.
Yeah, it'd be double that in the UK. It's incredible value for that steak, that amount of sides that we had with it, the drinks. We had 2 margaritas, and the salad, the mushrooms, everything about it was incredible value for money. The taste of it was amazing. Can't fault it whatsoever.
Sorry, just keeping an eye out for Uber. I think that's maybe coming now. But yeah, that was great. I'm so glad we came here. So Yum! Another successful meal. Yay! This is their quick service. Looks quite cute. Looks very similar to Disney's, just maybe on a bit of a smaller scale. Bottle of water. Oh yeah, we're not paying that price. Just as an FYI, down in the quick service bit there, they had these little cups, which were just at the back of the till. And again, as we mentioned earlier, when you use the freestyle machines, you can just pick to have water. The bottles of water, there was Fiji for $7.50, and even the Dasani was $4, which, call me cheap, I just refused to pay that for water, so this will do very nicely. So that's us back at the hotel room. Super speedy. The driver was quite quick. Yeah. In quite bad weather, which...
I guess it's home. Yeah, that's the main thing. You got home in one piece.
I think that's... Yeah. And I think that's it. I think for, like, if this is, like, your local thing, people are probably quite bold in how they drive, whereas I'd be going at a snail's pace. So, yeah, we are back. Grab some water. I know you mentioned voodoo. I don't think I can manage it. I feel far too stuffed.
But we did have some earlier on. So
I had a little bite earlier. It was pretty nice from the mango tango. Did you try your mummy, or did you just try the mango tango?
I tried the mocha mummy, and it was very tasty.
Nice.
The thing is to get they're very soft donuts. So
they kind of explode a bit.
They sort of melt in heat. So the fact that they've got icing on top of them, by the time it actually comes to eat them, it's very messy, but
very tasty though.
They're very, very tasty. They're top tier donuts. I try to think of a donut place that's actually better than Voodoo that we've had.
Well, funny, we have a bit of a thing about donuts. So probably the best donuts I've ever had were in Dublin. A place called the Rolling Donut. They've got several branches, and they do, the one that I loved the best was the Milky Bar one. Yeah. And they had like a white Kinder Bueno one, which was basically the same but with sort of the hazelnut paste. Yum. Anyway, that's a sidetrack. However, these ones are top contenders.
Yeah, I think they're back home. The main place is Krispy Kreme, and I think these are far, far superior to anything you get at Krispy Kreme.
Oh yeah.
And they're cheap as well. I think they're very, very reasonably priced.
I think they're reasonably priced. I think it was $8 something, wasn't it, for 2 of them?
Yeah, 2 very big donuts.
Yeah, 2 very big donuts, which converted to like £6 or something. That's not bad.
So I think the value for money and taste, Voodoo donuts can't go wrong with.
Agreed. Very much agreed.
But we'll show you, before we sign off, we'll show you what we got from the outlets. You can already see what Hannah got in terms of the jumper that she's popped on. From Old Navy. Yeah.
Excuse the pyjama shorts that I've already got on.
And I got myself a couple of t-shirts from Old Navy.
Yeah.
And then go over what you got from Bath and Body Works.
Yeah. So, t-shirts from Old Navy. So got the X-Men 97 one, if you want to focus for me. So got Rogue, Storm, Gambit, Cyclops, Jubilee, Jean, Wolverine, and
Beast.
Oh my god, how could I forget him? It's like 11 o'clock at night, ignore me. This one, which has got sort of little mountainscapes on it. I don't know if you can see, it's got some trees. That's very cute. Oh, it's very soft as well. The quality of these are lovely. That's your Haunted Mansion t-shirt that you got, which is pretty cool. And then I think I mentioned, we went for the 5 hand soaps for $27. So we have got pumpkin cupcake. We have got pomegranate and blackberry. So we had pumpkin pecan waffles, I think, the last time, which was super good. So that, I think, will be pretty similar, but a bit different. We had blackberry and basil previously. So again, thinking this will be on the same lines. Mahogany vanilla. Don't think we tested this one, so this will be a little surprise one as to what it's like, but it should be pretty good and it's very pretty. White coconut caramel, which sounds sensational.
You gotta be eating your hands.
Yes. Just go around licking them all the time. And coffee and whiskey, which we smelled the candle of that and it smelled really, really good. We were saying we've gone a bit like neutrally colour for these ones. The last ones we got were all different funky colours. But these were the ones that stood out to us, and ultimately you want something that's gonna smell nice. And then got this little blackberries and basil hand gel and a little accompanying holder for it as well, which I'm gonna give to my mum. I can't get that in, I'm not gonna try. So yeah. Pretty successful trip. This jumper, I think was 30 something. It's not bad.
Yeah, I think Old Navy was really good in terms
Holiday
of
money.
if I had more room in the case.
Oh
Considering
yeah.
what we've still got to go to.
I thought they had quite like cute autumnal.
Yeah, there's several jumpers that I saw that were very nice.
Yeah.
But I've had more room because there's other things that we're gonna.
I know.
purchase
This ends
and
up being the problem.
bring back. We've got another set of outlets we need to go to as well and spend more time at. So it'd be too much if we start buying several jumpers. Then fit
There's
them all
really
in the
cute
case.
cardigans that I liked, but again, it would be too bulky in the case.
Yeah. But overall, a very successful first day at Universal. You know,
Yeah.
starting with IHOP, Islands Adventure, and Universal Studios. Just both parks were amazing as always. The food from IHOP was delicious, and then we ended it with some amazingly good value and tasty steak. So I don't think you can ask for much more than that from a Universal day, and we'll do it all again tomorrow with the addition of HHN. So next week's vlog, you'll see that. You'll see what we get up to at HHN and see which one of us gets the most scared.
Well, he's going to end up shoving me in front of him for all of the houses and sacrificing me, so there
Protect
you go.
yourself, that's the main thing.
Read
You go
out
in
of
there,
that what you
protect
will.
yourself.
So yeah, we'll catch up with you then. I think that's the aircon kicking in. Feeling pretty sleepy, so quite keen to just
Yeah, get
chillax.
an early night.
Yeah.
Get up early tomorrow for early entry.
Yeah.
Try and get on Velocicoaster,
Yes.
probably more than once, hopefully.
Yes.
And you know, Hagrid's, Hulk, they're all for tomorrow, and then we'll go over to. We'll probably come back to the room pretty early because we need to be back for Stay and Scream.
Yeah, want
But-
to be in that and actually take
Yeah.
advantage of it this time.
Yeah, so that's quite early. So we'll be probably heading out the park by lunchtime to have a wee rest, and then probably having a very, very early dinner somewhere before heading back in for HHN.
Yeah,
There is
that's what we're
some
having.
savoury options at HHN that we think look okay, but not.
I don't think it'll be enough to sustain us
not
as
enough
like a
to
dinner
sustain
though.
us. And then we've got maybe the Stay Puft Marshmallow s'more to get as well. So you'll see how that next week in the next vlog. So
Lots
thank you
to
for
come.
watching this one, and see you next week.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.